those heroes. Well, the population of this borough of Newham is 230,000, but it's obvious there's quite a few more than the people from this immediate locality. People were swooping in from all around London and the flesh pots of Essex, and to the great delight, obviously, of the West Ham team. And probably this will be a very bad time to remind them that they've got a game tomorrow night. That's up in Sunderland, a very important game, particularly for Sunderland and Chelsea, deciding, of course, that remaining third place for promotion. But for the moment, let's concentrate on the FA Cup.
Well, two lads with me in their first season with West Ham. What a way to finish the season, eh?
Tremendous to get the cup, bring it back and all these fines, it's tremendous.
What's it been like along the route, Stuart? You've got, of course, something to compare it with Manchester United.
That's right. I think the route took a little bit longer this time to get here, and I think there was more fans on the route, but in Manchester, at the Town Hall, there's usually about 250,000 people there, but this, I think there's more people turned out to greet us today. It's been fantastic. I mean, look at them now. I mean, they're unbelievable.
There is something special about these East London people.
They're no mad, they're just brilliant, so they are.
What about last night? You had a good celebration?
Well, yes, I mean, win or lose after a cup final, you just have a good drink with your, obviously, your teammates and your wife, and then we went onto a nightclub. We had a few there and got sore heads this morning, but we've got to do it again tomorrow. We've got an important game against Sunderland. We want to try and get Chelsea promotion if we can, and so that's what we're going to think about next. We're going to go home after this and get a good night's sleep.
Well, with me now must be the happiest family in the whole world at the moment, the Allen family, Paul, of course, and the parents, Ron and Reen. Ron, you must be very proud.
Yeah, certainly, yeah. Yes. What do I have to say after that?
Did you say anything special to Paul before the game?
No, just to go out and enjoy the game and sort of get the atmosphere, and he done just that, didn't he?
He did, certainly.
Yeah.
Reen, what's he been like at home this week?
Like cat on hot bricks, really, haven't it? Till the team was picked. Yeah.
And how did a mother feel when he saw your young son walk out, 17 years old, at Wembley?
Oh, it was marvellous, but it was better after when we won. We all had a good cry.
Were you at any point worried for him during the day?
No, not really. He's usually quite cool and calm. So, no, I wasn't really worried. When I woke up, I was nervous, but I wasn't worried for him. I was worried for me, I think.
Paul, you've said that you're going to give your medal to your parents. Have you done that yet?
No, not yet. I've got it in the bag and it's on the coach, but I will do when I get home, yeah.
And what's prompted you to decide to give it to your mum and dad?
Well, I don't think I'd be where I was without my mum and dad. They've helped me, and that's tremendously, so they've been a good help to me. So I think that's what the least I owe them is a medal. So.
Lovely. You're from a big footballing family, of course. Ron, can you just give us the details on that?
Well, we got Les, who was a professional footballer, brother Dennis. And
Les, of course, played in an FA Cup final.
Yeah, and Dennis, who's a professional footballer, and we got young Clive, who's currently performing at QPR. Yeah, we've got Paul, and we've got another couple coming along. You know, there's
more to come.
Well, yeah, a few more to come.
Reed, do you think it's helped Paul a little bit having all this football in the blood?
I suppose it must do, really, does it, Paul? Help?
Yeah, I suppose it does, yeah. I'm not really sure, really. I'm so excited about today, you know. I'm still, you know, can't get over it. It's just been great.
Well, I should think the excitement today with all these fans has almost matched that. John Lyles said that himself.
Yeah, it's just, you know, yesterday was great, but then more, you know, on the bus and that coming there was just unbelievable. Just can't get over it. It's fantastic, the supporters and that, just great.
You seem very calm about it now, of course. Do you remember having those tears as you came down the steps?
Yeah, I remember, yeah. I don't know what was that now. I was so pleased at that fight. You know, it was one of the best moments I've ever had, and I think I'll never forget that moment at all. And
you're off away to Germany, I believe, tomorrow. Tell us a little bit about that.
England youth squad, we're going to East German, and there's a tournament over there, the Mini World Cup, so I'll go tomorrow.
You've done such a great job for us for a lot of years. Got to say it again. You've done such a great job for us for a lot of years. What you've done for us today is incredible. I didn't think probably yesterday could be matched by anything in terms of our club. But what you've done today, you might just have nicked the glory off us. From all the lads, we're delighted you've had a great day yesterday. Thanks for all you do for us. You know how much we care for you. And I know I echo the sentiments of all the lads. Thanks for all you've done for us this year, and I hope next year to be here again talking to you. Thanks.
So that's it then, and as we say goodbye, it's a weekend, you must admit, that 17-year-old Paul Allen, the youngest player ever to appear in a Wembley final, will look back on with a mixture of emotions, some laughter and some tears.